Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. My name is G. Cole, and welcome to Homegrown, where I get to share with you some good music while talking to some great people. If you haven't yet subscribed, please do, so we can keep you updated when new material is available. We will be posting new episodes bi-weekly. Also, check out the website Homegrown with G. Cole to listen and for all things homegrown. We're also very interactive. Please follow me on Twitter, on Instagram, and on Facebook at MyGCardi on the road.
You say she request it. Yeah, man, let's see have it.
She can't get away.
Could never. Give it to her hard.
More we need.
You know, Tanto mentioned Devonte. Listen up.
She said she wanted. She said she needed.
Rachel, welcome.
She said she
Nadine, what up? Got the UK, got California in the building.
Give it to her.
She said she wanted. She said she needed. Don't you keep her waiting. Give it to her, please. Man, I real hardcore. Y'all ask some more. Tackle them on bed. Tackle them on floor. Them for know this.
All right, listen, iTunes, go get the thing that, man, I mean. Microphones open. Tanto Metro, Devonte, Spragga Benz, welcome to the program, gentlemen. Everything is everything?
Yeah, man. Respect our manners.
Cool, man. I know so up and down and up on the road for the longest, so when I keep on it too long, I know so the artists them need to get the rest up and get ready for tonight. All right? And I had Tanto Metro in here the other night, so we had a long convo.
Yeah.
Devonte, then get to chop it up with you. You know what I mean? So all of the things about Tanto Metro tell me we're not true. We didn't get that, you know what I mean? We don't get a chance to clarify with you.
True.
You know what I mean? And you know how he do.
No, nothing about
It's our last week gonna link up.
it. Last week. Just know him.
But let me ask you this, because I'm on the business for a minute. Anytime I get the opportunity to talk to the legends, all right? And of course, you guys are in the trenches doing what you do. So a lot of time, I don't look on it as legends because it's not a day at the office for now. But for me, y'all are legendary in the game, right?
Yeah, respect that, man.
Trust me, brother. I'm put in the work, put in the time, put in the effort. You starting out doing this from back in the day, doing what you do. Like I'd ask him, when you dropped that first tune as Tanto Metro and Devonte,
97.
right? 97. Right now we're in 2019. Did you have any idea that we'd be here 2019 talking about Tanto Metro and Devonte as legends in the business?
Well, you see, when we are coming at the business, we're coming at it with an open head for anything happen.
Right.
You understand? So, personally, when I do music, I think there's no limit to what I do. And they always think big, you know?
Right.
If you think smaller than how you ever think, then it not gonna work. So, we don't know where the journey might take us.
Right.
But from it take us down this road, and we'll just show
Yes, sir.
gratitude.
I feel you.
Yeah, man. So, we give thanks for the mileage we get out tight, and because we put a lot of hard work in it still.
Yeah.
Yeah, man.
I always talk them lines because something that eludes artists, and when I drop nothing but nowadays artists is this thing called longevity.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? It's almost a disposable vibe where let's create this music for today, and if we can get it for last till Friday, we're good. You know what I mean? But people not necessarily and focus as much as they should on the long term. And maybe they are. You understand me I say? But it's just the way the music set up and so forth. So that's why I always get to that one day. Spragga Benz.
Yeah.
What going on there? You good?
Yeah, man.
All right. Well, here's the thing though. A long time as I sit down and talk to you guys in the building, you know, it's like for me, take me back to when me did there a certain place in time and who me I get a one wine pan when certain tune I go on a certain way, you know what I mean? Ain't no shame in my game. She married now, but me married too. We straight. Equality.
Equally yoked.
From a gala, come hype up for you, machine ready yet. Tell a gala up for you because you're delicate. You are not the type, make nobody do a shit.
Samantha, thank you. Honorable welcome, brother.
Gala come hype up for you, machine ready yet. Tell a gala up for you.
Go ahead and share the link. We're gonna have a vibe this evening.
Make nobody do a shell again. Reach for the sky and you sing about your celibate.
That mean a man never take your feet out in a leg. And you want a passenger plane a gal a value jet. When she come a try bout she a go nullify your wreck.
Alright, let me say iTunes. I'm gonna go iTunes, get the thing. I'm not spoiling nobody in here tonight. Spragga Benz.
Yeah.
Tanto and Devonte, they're a duo. They're a group. They've been doing that together for a hot minute, all right? You're a solo artist. But you've had your fair share of some heavy collabs, right? And I've seen people do it. Many have tried and failed. So obviously, two people get in the studio and jump on a microphone is not the formula. You understand me I say? Yeah. From your opinion, what's the formula for a proper collaboration? You're a solo, them a solo artist. How do you make it work and generate hits? Chemistry.
Yeah, chemistry just have to right, you know?
Yeah.
Energy for that.
Yeah.
Aside from that, you have about a big label and spend a big budget where I just force it through.
You know, some love that out there because some people avoid. We try to go the organic route and make it sound like, say, boy, everything. If you plant this seed and you put some water on it, and you put some, nobody want to get deal and say, yo, some money I have to spend it on.
Yeah. But as long as the chemistry right, then you know the artists and collaborate and everything just, you know, magical. Like even for me and ladies, we're not a group or a deal, but the two of us just have a chemistry and come to the studio and we never need no label to spend no money behind it. But we work with other artists that were signed to labels and them say, yeah, young, this person will sound good, and they put us together and the label have to spend and it's still not reach where another thing would have reached, you know. So the chemistry have to right.
The chemistry are the major ingredient.
Yeah.
I love it. Another question, and this is a question where believe it or not, look up early in the week. I say, you know, so I can talk to Spragga. I ask these people no questions, you know. They might tell me them questions. Can you find this? Can you ask this for me? So, I'm going to ask you this. In the streets right now, 2019, who hot in the streets? Spragga Benz or Wayne from Shatters?
What the bud? I like that.
Well, I tell you, most Spragga Benz. Most Spragga Benz.
That's Spragga Benz. Just me talk to Paul Campbell, the actor, one time. I said something. You play a character so well that when them see it in the streets, are you a Wayne that enough?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what I say.
Yeah.
And
Spragga
that character, Spragga lead the thing.
Same way.
Just say without Spragga, Wayne ain't gonna cut it.
Nah, gonna wait.
I love it. Classic. So when I say classic, so I talk about classic songs and even coming over the acting to the big screen and I make classic works. I love that.
Give thanks.
No limitations to what we do.
Not at all.
You know what I mean? Birthday boy, Tanto, Metro.
Yeah.
I said, God, like I said, me ain't talk for a long time one night. I'm just asking some. Where people them in store for a little more?
For a treat.
Yeah.
You know, performing, and you don't know, we love relate back up, you know, our performance to people, to fans, and feel a part of what we're doing now because we are entertain, we just sing so and not talk to them. We just, you know, we interact with everybody tonight.
Yeah.
Give them a nice what a cake they're for me already. Want to go in there early, go do get that part out of the way.
Yeah.
And make anybody just eat cake.
Yeah.
And drink them juice and enjoy themselves and nice. So we have, you know, as you can see Spragga in the house and Yellowstone and the whole crew, everybody is here now. So we just sitting for a nice treat tonight, you know.
Is the cake gluten free? You know, so I love that we know and everything with there.
Nah, man, yeah, man, everybody will eat cake, man.
Cool,
yeah.
Cool, I love it. And you got the young gun Yellowstone over there, so that's you know, coming out on a stage right now with the biggest of the. Again, I said this with no apologies, and I think sometimes only in the trenches on the realize, and a lot of time the general public too, you don't realize the magnitude of an artist's catalog until it's time to sit down with them, because you got to go through that catalog. You know what I mean? Right now, we technically have legendarily two entities and a brand new artist. And right now, I tell you, say I had to go through about 50 tune for find 3. And there's a word that I left out of the 50 tune. 50 big tune for fine 3. You know what I mean? So for a young artist like that coming up, Devonte, I'm going to swing it over to you. You know what I mean? Sometimes them say the youth, them they like take advice, I'm like heed this or not, but not this one here, so he's willing to learn. All right? On this longevity train, if you have to drop some words of advice for Yellowstone, what would that be?
Pay attention to the business. If you don't pay attention, you'll fall on the wayside. Always know, say, what you want, you go and you get it, you know. And then everything will give you thanks.
Yeah.
You understand?
Yeah.
Yeah, man, you have to just believe in yourself.
Yeah, confidence is king.
Yes, man. If you don't believe in it, you're not going nowhere. Focus.
I love it.
No focus.
I love it. And as I go on about out the road, you have some tunes out like that one.
Me I try keep the peace, I try avoid the police. I know that them want, yo, damn.
When me step out on them, no talking again. No why hear nothing coulda for our friend. When me step out on them, you know that at the end, cause we no make trouble, my own me a defend. When me step out on them, that means me bend.
Mr. iTunes, alright? So all the songs that you were dropping little snippets of right now up on iTunes, and I'm gonna get them, and I'm gonna get them, and I'm gonna get them. Spragga, when you just come out, I think the first tune you do was a bad man tune, a gun tune, that's all.
Jack it up.
That's the first one, you dope period? Mm-hmm. Jack it up by your first tune, so your first tune's a hit.
The first song, Jack it up, cock it up, jack it up. Diggle, yeah.
Are your first tune that?
Yeah.
Cool, no man. I thought that was, I didn't know that's your first tune that. Because when we talk to the, here's the thing. You're an artist like this now, and you don't get uncomfortable. The ladies are watching. You know what I mean? You do your thing. Couple ladies me tell us Spragga in the building, and I say, yeah. I'm matter of fact, I have to tell them that tomorrow I'm there today. But we just not have the room in the building, you know what I mean? So, and them say, yeah, and I'm ask questions. And them ask about 10 questions before they get to music. So it comes down to realize that you're the girl, them DJ. You understand me? When and I've spoken to other artists who say like there's a formula to music and to success and to songs getting hits and who you're targeting. Them said about yeah, bad man tune, but that not necessarily commercial, that not necessarily a sell. You know what I mean? Mm-hmm. And they have the girl them tune. Is this a formula that you figured out early in your career, or is just a Spragga Benz?
To do what?
For sing for the ladies, because you have a arsenal of songs them where at the girl them you're targeting to.
Yeah, love on one mind.
Yeah, but in terms of putting them songs out, I know say them songs are going to
sing with them.
Yeah, it's as a natural thing.
Yeah.
Do you find that leads more down the lane of success than let's say a bad man tune or a gangster tune?
Me not really watch success in a brother. Mm-hmm. I make music I love and I like a song them and that's it for me. Like I said, I get to perform them and fans them appreciate it. That's successful to me.
So success is relative.
Yeah.
What it mean to you, I'm necessarily mean to the other brother.
Exactly.
I dig that. Anne-Marie, me ask you a question, alright? Low me. Alright, the artists in that building, and again, we have legends, we got a healthy catalog, some of us skip through some things, so nobody not feel left out, you know what I mean?
Girl, one man in your life.
I make them know. Them better know.
Girl, say boy, can you sure say I'm a master?
When they make your skin crawl.
Say boy, can you know say I'm gonna be bad?
Feel your body man a
Girl, say boy, can you sure say I'm a master?
You must have time to walk.
Say boy, can you know say I'm gonna be bad?
Devonte, like I said, I had a lengthy conversation with Tanto Metro the other night. I'm talking to Yellowstone and stuff for a good minute. So that's
man,
kind of
at the platform now, you know.
Yeah, so I give him the thing, you know, make him go on
Good.
do him thing. I got the history, of course, from Tanto. Right now, I sat down, let me tell him, I sat down with Bobby Digital Dixon a couple months ago, and we talked the formula. What's the difference between today versus then, right? And I realized you're one of the artists that come up as a sound system singer too. You just sing with the sound, you know what I mean? Yeah. How valuable is that? How much preparation did that get you? Because what he was saying, and you can correct me if I'm wrong, is right now you have formulas where people are trying to create something at the studio and figure out how it's going to connect with the dance. When another time that you create it in the dance hall, I sing for the people them, and then you figure out how it works, so you go in the studio and record it. Yeah. Was that a big benefit to you, that you think that had any contribution to your success, right about the fact that you started out singing from the sound system?
Well, basically, yeah, because you basically have to go in at the dance and interact with the people, so you feel the vibes there, the whole vibration there what them bring. Mm-hmm. And when you take it in at the studio, it's like you want to please them, you make it for them, because you don't feel the vibes already in at the dance. You understand? So it's kind of different when it's fabricated in at the studio. Them don't really know where I go on, so them have to think, well, I want to. Because before we make music, we want to know what them are going to want. So we love to observe, you know.
Right.
You understand? We observe and see what the crowd. It's come like when Tammy and Tanto going on a stage show. We sit down and we read the audience first before we really go out there go greet them. Because you have to know where you go to.
So you're not locked away in the green room and at the back now know what going out the front?
No. Some of the time I peep through the door. Tanto we go mingle. Yeah, man. So what?
Yeah.
You have to know where I go on.
Yeah, I got you. There's I feel sometimes that we always say nothing is new under the sun.
No, under the circle.
Right, it's a cycle.
Yeah, man.
And right now everybody's goal as you talk to the young artists I'm coming up is, all right, can I get on the hip hop flow? Can I link up with the hip hop artists? cannot cross over into the hip hop market. But and they make it seem like it's a new thing. But Spragga, you can correct me if I'm wrong. I feel like you conquered a globe there a long time ago. And the reason why I ask the questions I ask is because I have a lot of musicians, a lot of up and coming artists and producers and so forth that watch the show, right? In the way you do what you do, how much of it is I just Spragga do him do? How much of it is just is calculation, like sitting down, like, okay, this is a business and we got to do this way.
Like 99% of that Spragga doing thing.
Yeah.
As I say, it's not a business for me, it's just a hobby. So if I enjoy what I do, I do it.
True.
So you do what you love and it just happens to be successful.
Yeah.
Same sentiments.
Yeah. Because what you say, them say if you don't love it,
You not do it.
you're not do it.
Yeah.
It's way more than okay. I dig that, ladies and gentlemen. And again, like me say, healthy catalogs out the road right about now. The artists them have no idea which tune we are play because it's fun for me. You know what I'm saying? Me have to get some from my entertainment out of the thing too. When I can sing one I want to sing like more, me I play more and play now.
Hello, when you ask me, so watch your boom, you know.
Yes, I watch it boom.
God, you don't know. Bad mind. We don't cater for them and those, and we not like hypocrite and parasite, and we not like they are mad as and we stop and we not like niggas when them overhype, fussy way a
Rupee, bless up yourself.
bedroom way back by we not like watch it from a satellite and we not like feel like how we prefer Nike and we not like girl a come in our sight and them baby full of stripe, girl we ugly like a bright night but we like girl we keep this something tight, yes.
Where were you when you heard this tune, Abom?
In a candle light we over like girl we coulda be the wife, girl we step up in our life, girl we just in a quick.
Empress Unique, bless up, thanks for watching.
When I freak talk on the mic, yes we like when them can't ride on the mic and we like when them know when to take a hike, can't freak no fi stay overnight. Hey, through the way we go and y'all say we sex crazy. When it comes to
Devonte.
Yes, I.
Again, when I skip out the part of the music that is relevant for us, we have to find a way to get this out there to the masses. Right now we sit down and I hear people come on here and them complain a lot. The business, how the music can go. The people might take over with music and right. You start your label a couple years ago, right? Which I think is a brilliant thing to do. In this day and age, you have artists who reach a certain age and a certain point in their career and have no control over publishing. Come find out right about now, say they don't have no publishing. You understand me I say?
Same.
How important was that for you for decide so you can start a label so you can actually and the second part of that question pretty much is this: do you have intentions to take on artists, young artists, upcoming artists? Because I see you work with some big names in terms of put out music, but do you have an intention to take on like young artists to your label?
Well, as I said, it is important for me to control my own domain. You understand? It is very important to control my own life. And you have to know what you are doing in the business. You have to know where you want to go. Because sometimes when you see where you come from, you don't really want to go back there. So you have to set the foundation and tread the path. You understand? So it was very important for me to start organize my life. As I said, we're seeing producer did something we were not too pleased with. And in order to not make that mistake again, we had to move and set up what's different. Yeah, well, as I said, if I look in the future to take on other artists, I've done that before. I was responsible for some career, you know. You have one named Javada now, I don't know if you know the name. Yeah, see. And I've done some stuff with Yellowstone, as I can see.
Right.
Seeing so. But we not take on too much, because we're artists too and we have our own career.
Yeah.
So we have to focus on it. So we can't lose our path, we can't lose our way.
Yeah.
But we still have to aid the one who need that guidance there. And as long as I can extend that, a version of me there, is that, I will.
I got
You
you.
understand? I believe in a growth, in a anything. And I like to see success in a anything and everyone. So if we make you grow to be a better man, or be a better person, or a better artist,
Yeah.
from I have the channel for do it, I can do it for you.
Right.
I'm happy about it too.
I dig that.
Yeah, man.
I dig that. Spragga, you spend a lot of your career travel the globe and I share your music with the masses, them, right? That's why we create this thing. We don't create it for keeping our backyard, right? Share it with the world. But our people always talk about the appreciation and how it's received and so forth. You've been on the biggest stages in Jamaica. You've been on the biggest stage across the globe. How is the reception? People talk about how differently people receive music internationally versus when you're in Jamaica. When you create music, do you focus on that any at all in terms of how music is received in Jamaica versus how it's received across the globe?
Yeah. I focus on how it's received in Jamaica first, and then anybody else can follow after that. Yeah.
So if them appreciate the yard, it's highly likely.
Yeah. I ain't no most because sometimes I make some songs where I not even really want the rest of the world to really understand how I follow too much. So, I really want people that I talk to in other songs, so we really do it in such a way where we not compromise for nothing at all with the delivery. So if you're not part of it, you're not even going to get it.
Cool now. So in other words, then you create some music for your people, and if other people appreciate it, then that's great.
Yes.
But really and truly, I'm a people them.
Yeah.
I create it for.
First and foremost.
I like it. Because you know, again, most of what I ask people when they come in the room is based on conversations. I talk about music, and maybe I talk about music too much. You know what I mean? Sometimes I know my wife would hope and pray someone to talk about something else. But unfortunately, that's how the thing goes. You know what I'm saying? I'm a big fan of music. I'm a big consumer of music. And me I tell you, say, these, again, we're sitting down, we're talking to the artists who have done it and done it well. Now, you've had that, again, almost like a hip-hop, a relationship with the hip-hop community. I see a lot of people right now focused on the flow, right? I think, when people talk about, is there any substance in the music? I feel like right now we're the most lyrical we've ever been. Everybody's focused on lyrics to the point where it can be a bit much sometimes. You know what I'm saying? How important is lyricism? I see a lot of people say I'm a lyricist, but I think they're wordsmiths. Wordsmiths mean they can put two words together and they sound clever. They really mean too much, but it's dope. You know what I'm saying? But lyricists, you listen to the lyricist and it'll paint the picture for you. How important is it for people to work on lyricism versus just, I'm just a wordsmith, I'm just a clever dude?
Well, if you want to make sense, if you want to construct a essay or a composition, then you have to be a lyricist. If you want to construct something that people can follow from start to finish, from A to B and everything, connect all of the dots them.
Right.
But if you just a rhyme and say, yeah, my heart tip black, you don't know, some walk out the street and stop a shop. Yeah.
I suppose you drop that tomorrow.
Yeah, because you stop a shop and black, and all of them rhyme there and scheme in a wordsmith thing already, but, it can put together more thoroughly that it make perfect sense that somebody can listen it and follow like a storyline. Good boy living on a fun thing. You know, I'm not time for a laugh and a grin. Serious when you deal with a gun thing. Make up your mind for bun boy skin. All of them lines are real things where you live by,
Lyricism.
You see, so that is not just a wordsmith or rhyme up some things. That had some conscious, constructive things in it where, people can grasp some substance from.
Yeah. I dig it. And primarily why I may ask it, I had a conversation, I get me talk about music too much. I had a conversation with somebody the other day who, they make it sound like, yo, this lyricism thing, I do that thing, and this kind of hip-hop thing I got, and I literally did exactly what I could do right about now, and say, so what I'm touching now?
Yeah. It's all about the reason and the business. So how we have star, long time in a see, I wear the death star. So everything crystal, are you just passing on the crystal? So you think this star what? Line me up with that sister, make me the show star. Shove a man, I don't know, leave me the co-star. Then we could have switched star, man, don't know. She give me some of that and me make she give some of this star. Come and love fat bitch star. Love make them bruise and blister, cause you don't know, man, a man star. To come to the rough stuff and the gun stuff.
Alright. So that, first of all, that's my favorite Spragga Benz tune. Everybody have them, that one they're my favorite. Based on the delivery and the whole nine. At the time when that song came out, but I watch a race, I watch him come from. I'm going to discount that, I'm going to buy. That's one of the first. That's probably the second dancehall album I spend my own money on. It was fully loaded. It was fully loaded. Right, Rona, you know them, you know watching.
Yeah.
So I'm going to buy that. And that was the song that I've repeated pretty much over and over. I try to catch a delivery, I try to do it on one talent show. It never work out. You know? Never work out too well, you know what I mean? But it's all good. A long time. Now, that said to me from way back then that lyricism was important. It's not something new. You know what I mean? A long time things and people are construct things a certain way where not only is it catchy, not only it's amazing how the word play goes and how it comes together, but it's a vivid, clear story.
Yeah.
Now, when I ask an artist like yourself is this, you have artists out there who are just creative energies. You know what I mean? We have imagination, we can make up some things. I have some people who life for them muse. Whatever them go through, probably end up on the album. You know what I mean? Are you that person where whatever Spragga Benz go through, you know what I mean? Spragga have a girl and it don't work out, she might be track 9 on the next album?
No.
No?
None at all.
Is it not work that way there?
Not that way at all. might talk about other experiences that people can learn from, but my personal experiences and anything that
You're not gonna.
no, you're not good at so. And talk from imagination and observation and things that you assessment. But you know really put your lifestyle in it like that unless there's some inspiration you try to transfer.
I got it. And I'm gonna throw this to the two now. How is it? Again, a 2019 winner right about now. Everybody's got a phone, right? Personally, me feels everybody have a camera, and some of my camera them can make a call, right? That's what they are. How do you manage in this day and age to live a normal life? Because me not see Spragga in the tabloids. Me not see Tanto and Devonte in the tabloids. How do you manage to live your life them kind of way there and you know, live a fruitful life, enjoy your life without being in the tabloids day in, day out?
Well, we just have a thing named, you see a thing named privacy. We kind of really look on it deeply still. What I want the media to see, I show them that. But them don't want, what I don't want them to see, we keep it out of them eyesight. You
Right.
understand? So
Right.
it's very important. But privacy is my personal life, it's my personal life. You understand? And when it comes on to music, then I think you're supposed to know about it. And that is what we put out there. You
Right.
understand? That is what's supposed to be in
Right.
the public eyes.
So
Other than
what
that,
about the concept of every publicity is good publicity?
No, I don't believe in that.
Yeah.
But I believe that publicity is good, but not everything. You need some privacy, man.
Yeah.
Even a little.
I dig that, Spragga.
Yeah.
How you manage it?
Me live my own life, you know, but I'm in a business with people. Most of the time when me step somewhere, by the time me gone, them just even realize that.
So you did it?
They do it, so I don't walk with the hype, I don't carry it, I don't lift it.
You float in
The
and float out.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The music for talk for me are my works.
Same so.
Yeah. And that me believe, you know.
I dig it.
Yeah.
I dig it. Which song can you not go on a stage and come off and do if people not riot? Which Spragga Benz song, if you left off of that stage and don't perform that?
I hype up for you, watch it. No, man.
Yes, if you left off and do that,
Yeah, that.
I worries.
If I come off and I sing hype up.
Yeah.
me
They can't go under there.
No, I get attacked. And I tell you, ask him for Cardian back. You know, them way they call. For real, 20 years or more, and I still
Yeah.
one of the ladies' favorite song.
Sure. I don't know. Everyone falls in love with like
Yes, it.
people in favorite.
You
know?
can't come out.
No, you know what sense. The story not done if you don't.
Not done yet.
Yeah.
Sure, not done.
Sure not done. Yeah. No matter how sometimes I try to go around it and say,
Sing that song every show. Me I
trying
go
out like goats in a man.
Yes, I went Tanto that day, they still expect you to sing a DJ.
Oh, you mean? Just deal with it to car. My bad them way there.
Yes, a DJ
You would
sometimes.
teach him.
Yeah, you mean? I know it. I think him know it.
Cool, man. Tanto, the words that come out. That's what the thing says.
That's why I come, man. That's what I tell you, say, I feel them well tonight, you know. They feel them platform.
A good boy, you know, good boy. Tanto a good boy, man. You just want to click here.
Yeah. Yo. You have on your earpiece, see?
Yeah.
If me go in your thing now looking at your playlist, what's Spragga vibe out to?
Spragga music.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's a vibe out to some brand new Spragga when we hear it.
Some things that I work on. Cause so much music, you know what I mean? I'm mad, you know. Not even your quarter of the music, I'm ready for sing yet, I put out, you know.
Yeah.
Yeah, so I always have to listen back to myself because I don't want sound like that. I don't want that infiltrating in your meds. You know them way that I'm just basically staying on my zone, staying on my lane, listen to myself and listen to beats. If my brethren them put out an album now, or something like them send something and said, DJ, give me a feedback on this, then I get 100% because I have to give back a feedback to my brethren or a direction or something. But other than that, I just focus on my works, brother.
I love that. That way you don't get dissuaded, you don't get influenced the wrong way or whatever. Cause where are you, man, being?
No, when I go dance, me hear everybody music.
Yeah.
When I work, I listen, if you listen, even when I drive now, I flood the man the car with music coming down here.
Well, I listen to Spragga Benz.
I'm sure you probably never ever hear None of them there yet.
No, no,
I'm
no,
listen to
no.
probably about 30 odd songs.
But this is a jive for me,
Yeah.
as him says, a learning process to me.
Yeah.
You understand? We listen to all kind of genre, but if you don't listen to your own music, you're not gonna know your direction.
You get
You
lost.
have to know where you go.
Yeah.
Yeah, if you know what you do before.
And that's why you have so much hip hop sound and outside a different sound now infiltrating the youth them music and them a think of dancehall that. Cause them not even listen to the old school or the foundation of what it was.
No, for them don't know what is
Them not pay
dancehall.
attention. Them don't know, them not even realize the most hip hop artists when them career start go down a dancehall, them draw for. See me? I'm not put my mouth around when I talk.
No, I'm not there going away.
Yeah. See what I mean? I know what I talk about. I see it all the time. Whether they want to acknowledge it or not, and they don't really get the respect what you're supposed to get either.
Yeah.
But then, you know, my main thing and my thing right now, more create more on a social media. That's something you want to take our dancehall thing now, where we know so we and people are interested in we and our thing come. We don't have no censorship to talk about the topics and what we want to talk about. And it's them type of vibe because people are censor our thing, people are use our thing, and people now give our thing the credit where it's supposed to get and the respect. We can't look it from them if I take it for ourselves.
Yeah, we need to bust down some more barriers, you know?
Yeah.
A long time the journey upon the road, you know.
I know.
But still I try to come and
build
stop.
something so tall, the barrier can't even make no sense. Yeah, man.
Yo, you know, we always wonder when we sit down and talk to the great ones. You still as excited for create music today as you were back then?
Yeah, I just dropping on Miami yesterday. I reach the studio by the time of the land. For voice for a youth, I don't know.
Yeah.
Where me not get $1 from him.
Yeah.
Me not nothing at all. I just have a voice for a song for the culture.
Yeah.
Yeah, man, I'm excited about it.
And
man.
it's still there
Full.
like that.
100%.
Yes, man. Every day, all day, man. Right
Yeah,
now,
Shabba
I'm pre
said,
something.
DJ just cock up when them here, boom, with it, take a joke. You can't go around it.
It's amazing. You draw the line there a while ago, and it just goes to show how in depth. Sometimes you're not a dancer and you listen to a song, and you just in the vibe. But when you sit down and dissect, you know what I mean?
The person
and you're the person that say. And a little lectures making my daughter, 19-year-old now, and a dancer me a drive.
I sang you talk.
Brother, trust me. She said to me one time, say, "Boy, why not calling him that person?" That must say, "Well, would you have a song where him say, no responsibility, no responsible, not a baby mother for lose the chance you don't have no responsibility. So you live your life freely. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But through the tunes are bad. You just sing and Bobby and I enjoy it, not realizing how much. Again, it goes back to lyricism, the message.
Yeah.
I love it. Now, I'm sure you have a hard drive somewhere with some Spragga where you're not going to release to the world, but me never hear a Spragga when I like it. Me can't say me never hear a Tanto and Devonte when I like it. Talk to me about the last tapes, the hard drive with the Spragga with the word naga here. How critical are you of your own work when you hear it back and end up
I'm extremely critical, and like I said, so critical that if I don't like it, I'm not even going to record it. I waste of time and energy that, because for me I write it, I'm supposed to laugh. If I not laugh, the song not bad. I not record this. This can wait until another time.
Yeah. You not force nothing.
No, more anytime I write a song and done, I'm supposed to can go up on the stage and perform it.
And if you not feel it like that, then from inception, then it ain't going to happen.
Yeah.
I love that. There's something I've seen, and again, I won't ever call names because I'm still fans of most people's work, some works. I know artists who they've had such a potent catalog of music, and then there came a time when it just starts to decline. And we all have our assumptions. You kind of, okay, is it a money thing? Okay, let's voice an album for the producer, yeah. You know what I'm saying? And our man come and say, yo, me get 10 grand to this, boom, 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 boom. But it kind of start watering down the catalog. I've noticed that you put out music selectively. I want to put out music selectively. It's not every Friday. I'm going to say, one Spragga, I drop a road, one Tanto and Devonte, I drop a road. How damaging to the culture, to the music, is music being so disposable? I remember putting out an album and I sent out the single. And by me send the song out Monday, DJ said to him, bad. By the following Monday, he asked me for a new tune. Right? How important is it that we control that, regulate that versus making disposable music? Or is it okay to just say, yo, if me have the energy, me have the vibe, me I drop a tune every Friday?
Yeah.
What you think?
Well, some artists say they want to run the place. And you know, say people attention span short nowadays, you know. So as you said, the song come out yesterday and them ask you, what you have new? You say, but me have that yesterday. Yeah man, but what you have new? So it's always about your creative capacity and your drive towards the thing, how much you love it or what you want to do. Me can just know, say, alright, I love the music and I don't really want to depend on everything because my quality control standards are so high. So I find some I like the rhythm, but I don't like them other 4 there. So I'm going to pick the best 2 out of the one them I like because I don't want to oversaturate myself. Because we're not in the stage for one try run place. But with a young artist, he must prove himself to the people and say him have this. He can't come give me one song and me no one hit wonder. So Jamaican culture different, you know.
Yeah.
And I like foreign where you sing your one song, you have your single and you go about from the stage show and then you sing the one song for the whole entire length of the song. Pan, top of the pops. Jamaica a punchline.
Yeah.
And it's so spontaneous and so adrenaline driven. You know, it can work both ways. It can work for you and it can work against you. Yeah.
I got you. That being said, though, I speak for me. Can I go through the catalog? I'm sitting. I'm listen to the music, right? Normally, when if it's a modern day artist, it's not dance, it's not reggae. I talk about artist, period. You know what I mean? When I talk about our genre, when the artists that put out the songs as often as we're talking about right now, most of them with quality and quantity, they don't go together. When enough quantity of music come out, right? The quality not really there. I get one good, get 5 BS. I get one good. When me remember I chill out and I hear a Spragga drop. Let me say that's why there got to be a last tape somewhere because me can't go to the one where me ever say, why should I keep the one there? You know? The one is the filler.
Why you the things I do? Because if from the first song it, that means I don't deal with trash.
So you know the formula.
I don't have no baggage. I don't carry baggage. So, every song when I sing, more can perform a song. All of them when I sing as much as the people I'm like. Some of them make sure some of them try and make songs that not disposable.
I got you.
Yeah.
I got you. I had some conversations with some folks overseas, people who book the bands and people who, whenever I'm there and I have the conversation, we always talk the culture. And they've said professionalism has always been something that was a little fleeting in the business. Right now, I'm impressed because when I say the young artists I'm do right now is nothing short of amazing. They might manage them, they might be a little arrogant, a little cocky, but they might manage them team properly. You got musicians that are actually trained musicians coming out of schools, Ednas and other institutions. You have people having proper management who know what they do. How you feel about the future? All right, it's just a matter of time before we all sit down on a rocking chair and I watch them and I say, yo, them youth here. How you feel about the future of this culture? I mean, as a dancehall reggae, our music. Are you comfortable with where you see the future going right about now, or is a situation you're a little worried?
Me?
Both of you.
Well, from what I observe, I see the youth them are structure because there was some failure in the past. You understand? And it look like them are research. I know a lot of young youth are research the past. So, in order to not make that mistake, them start set up them house properly. You understand? Little PR, so little management, so little this, little that, And they must structure them things. So it's a good look. Them just need to keep to the formula, because sometimes them youth just chip and gone somewhere else. So as long as them keep to the formula and they make success lead them astray. Because sometimes when you get too big in that business, you be like you can't control, you can't talk to. So the humbleness there, carry through the journey.
Yeah.
And you never lose your way.
Humble calf, them say.
Do what they want, do what they milk.
Yo, sample. How you say, Spragga? How you feel about it?
Yeah, me what Devonte has said. For real.
But the music and the milk.
Yeah, the music. It's alright, because the music, yeah, man. I like how the youth them do them things still.
Yeah.
It's some of them more than others. Like Alkaline, them youth them I like how them do them thing. I like how Popcorn are doing work.
Structured.
Yeah, you see me? Enough of them, me not really in with a lot of them songs, But how them approach the thing nowadays, I kind of like it.
I dig it.
Yeah, them for just stick to the original roots of them thing and know say this is for them culture and other people want it too.
Right.
Stop being the dog with the bone in your mouth and look down at the water.
Yeah, man. Them inspire even me, but them before them.
Yeah.
Stop being the dog there.
Yeah, man.
I got you. Ladies and gentlemen, whenever the opportunity presents itself to have them kind of conversation, I got it, all right? I love to learn, and I figure who else can I learn from that those who have done it and done it well. labels. And still I do it. You know what I'm saying? On the same level. Cause what's impressive to me is you're gonna come in and it's a difference between and again it goes right back to the concept of how things are created. It's like lab creations where you go in at the studio and create a song. It may take you 5 days to create it, but really you spend half hour and the engineer spend 4.5 days. You know what I mean? Putting it together. So realistically, it's engineer featuring you instead of you really shut up on the thing. And then when time comes to go to the stage or perform the song or whatever, you can't connect. When the microphones fire up, I'm gonna see you go up on the Michelle. All right, before it gets clear. So we'll clean it up, and you guys go on the Michelle and drop some tunes. It's just effortless. Me feel like when I could do the tune and I send a text same time. You know what I mean? And it comes out just the same way how me get it on a CD, right? But most times with the younger artists, it doesn't work that way because there's not a lot of creation that's done that's not on the work of the engineer. You know what I'm saying?
Auto-tune and Melodyne and all sorts of different technologies that come out now. Don't permit the artist and for come up on stage and perform the same thing live with the same sound because so much padding going on it. I go up on it. And I like back in the days I know say a 20 away in the studio and a 16 track, you know.
Not true, man.
So the one track, when you one track come up, you have a shot from that and everything. You see me? So all of the talent there, right? That's what in the vocalist there.
Yeah.
You see me? And like the engineer, you know, all the engineers have to do a balance with him and then get everybody voice. But nowadays, you must go in on all different type of plugins and all sorts of things to try to get a little sound.
To get a nice
so
sound.
that's the difference with it still.
Engineer work hard on it.
Engineer.
As I said, go back straight back to how we learn the thing. Yeah. We learn it around sound system and I say now the tune of the band the sound system, you know. You go out there in a sound good and the people them look upon you like them and say, yo, I want for this, don't want him.
And they will do it, them not just thinking it either.
Sometimes they shandy buckle deal with things with you.
Labels, we don't have much of that. We've had, I think the issue with reggae music, we always talk about why are we not getting the commercial viability that way. And when we say commercial, it's not about money coming in a pocket and everything, you know. I'm talking about just being on the platforms and being respected. Correct me if I'm wrong. I've always felt like hip-hop, R&B, a lot of them genre there were created on commercialism. In other words, from the inception, man, I rap about party and girl and car and bling bling, right? Whereas...
I disagree.
You disagree with that?
Yeah.
Because
from the inception and no, because Cool Herc and Jungle Brothers and all them people, then they rap Queen Latifah, them they rap about consciousness.
Well, I retract
back in the days.
True.
Yeah.
Even Tupac them.
Yeah.
And Pac and Biggie.
When Jay-Z and enough of them brother come in and then the
that generation, the flossing start.
Yeah.
And the Cash Money.
It turn up.
Yeah, Lord. But reggae started out, and let me take out the word start out. Reggae has mostly grown on the whole peace and love and vibe and just blessings and whatever the case may be. Freedom. Is it safe to say that being that these genres are coming up in them lanes is kind of a reason why we can't ever expect reggae to be as commercial as any of them there? Or is it possible for reggae to be as commercial as an R&B as a hip-hop?
Marketing do anything, you know. Or you have the proper marketing now. You can go through and bring in the barrier.
Marketing do it for real.
We don't have the marketing structure.
And we have to understand too, you know, say agendas exist, you know, whether we want to acknowledge it or accept it or not. Agendas do exist to lift one and push down one. So if reggae music are the music where open people's eyes and lift up people, and the system agenda is for down press people and keep people in bondage, and you have a different genre of music where I do that, where I distract people, they're going to push that genre of music over the one that open people's eyes or get people conscious. So that's the struggle with reggae music face. So it never really going to be commercial because it lick out against people with thin skins. So and when we don't talk, people bruise up. So when fire done blaze, people cook.
People burn up.
Well, people cook when our fire them start blaze.
But if know why you're
and them want to feel comfortable in them doings.
Yeah.
You know, they don't want to feel them color sweat up because the person just says something. Because words do hit you harder than bricks.
And people are listening.
Yeah.
And all along,
Words got deep, you know. Your father ever don't beat you yet and him just say something and you go sit down and
My mother. My mother said something one time.
And my father that was.
Yeah.
You know?
Just say a word.
Just say what you say. And you not even get beaten.
Yeah. And you wish him to beat you.
I bet they didn't get beaten. Yeah.
We know exactly
So
what you
words
mean.
do cut deep, isn't it? And them reaching a places where you can't hide, because what you gonna do? You gotta wait your phone over your ears every day when a car blast. So I better them try suppress the music fully and don't get it played in a certain arenas where it will reach the masses. So it don't seem commercial. But as I said before, every time they want something for rally back pan, reggae music or dancehall music, I say, oh, we have this hot reggae song. And it's a big thing to have a reggae song.
Yeah, yeah.
Why? If it's not commercially viable. If people don't love it, why are the biggest thing for them when them have a reggae song?
Yeah, I feel you. Biggest thing for them doesn't want to be biggest thing for we.
Yeah.
Because when they control it, like I said, agendaism is at play.
Agendaism,
Them dictate what go out.
Exactly.
And even our entities that are supposed to push the music out, the radio stations, right? The radio stations, the so-called labels and all them little things. Me personally feel say them probably then don't like me because me burn that fire already.
Yeah.
I feel like they drop the ball in how we do what we do. You know what I mean?
Yeah, because them are deal with a corporate world. So you can't fight them because them in a corporate world for make money. And the label spend money. And the little smaller independents not spend money. So I'm going to play with the label, the bigger label push to them. So it's up to the people them like you now and the selector them will love our genre for push where the mainstream now play. Because we know the real talent and the real people them. And you can't make because we have follow what the radio station do. Then the things start get watered down and start get journey, start get away because the way they play for commercial thing, and then I get the same song 10 times for the day because of that. You see me?
Yeah,
I like the dancehall thing where you know say, hear some. So the thing it just set away, yeah, man. We just have to continue to do what we do if we love what we do.
Yeah. You go right back to agendaism.
Yeah.
I got you.
Netflix. Jamaica Netflix.
Hmm?
The music Netflix.
I see your
So
thing now.
play this Netflix, they play the Jamaican Netflix music.
No, true. And it's like it goes right back to it. Say a lot of we control the creation, but we've got zero control over the distribution. And it doesn't matter what you make. You could be selling crack, clothes, houses, or music. You know what I'm saying? If you make it and you don't control how it goes out there, it either goes out or it doesn't.
Yeah.
And 9 times out of 10, if you don't control it, then it doesn't.
That's why we dancehall people, as I said earlier on, we want a social media outlets, but not only that, we want a streaming, we want to own everything. We just dance on me, just like how Jay-Z them have Tidal and whatever them have. We want our own. We need to have them things that too. Else what we do? We don't have no music. We don't have no foundation then.
Is that possible?
Because Bob Marley did that. I mean, if it's possible, so Bob Marley come make tough gang, and did a call in all of the artists them in Jamaica, and did a deal with for them distribution and everything, and cut out who for cut out and put in who for put in. It can be. It's
be done. It's very doable.
Yeah, just nowadays a technology, so you have to move with, the new ways of doing things. Get some youth interested and educated, and start from there. So looking for the next generation coming in, so them have them own thing for build.
That's a good
Because we can't live off of them system, and we can't depend on them for giving or just. We get cents or a fraction of a cent pan a play. You see me? You see what I talk about. So how we are going to reach off of that? The labels are going to reach on them thing there.
Yeah.
Because they always have you in a recruitment and in a raise and all sort of things. Somebody always have something to take from you as an artist. So, and then educate artists like that. And it's not for them to educate artists, it's for us to educate our own selves and each other. But still, them in the business, we do them for do some more for make sure so everybody happy and comfortable. Then people work better than we there. Them can eat, we can eat. And if that not happen, then we need to do it for ourselves.
But that requires some unity. How unified are we as a culture?
It can happen, as I said, because I remember even before budget is going in a thing where we start where we have meetings up a Carlisle every week and talk about issues and all them things. It can happen. Not just people need for spirit certain things.
I love that. And I love there's two things let me hear what really mean a lot to me. One is the unification process, because a lot of times the youth and we say is something that's taught. This unity is something that's taught, and they're generational things where we pass down bad things, right? But anytime we talk to people like yourselves and you say unity is important, then that's valuable information that's trickling down to them. Because what I realize with these youths pretty much is they may give off the arrogance and act like them not listening, but they do pay attention. You know what I'm saying? They might be too arrogant to give you credit, but they do pay attention.
I don't think that.
So I love it when Una says stuff like that, because I think that definitely will trickle down to them. as I talk to the youth, them say sometimes like there's a rift between the elders them and them because them feel like them not getting the ratings from the elders, and the elders them feels like them you know them no respect them elders.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? There's always that little thing I go on. The generation before I always looked up on the one after, and the generation now always feels like the one above them burn down the house.
Honestly, me not have the problem there with the youth them still know. So me not go join in another part there if you say that is how it goes. Some other artists might have that because of how them personalities are. But me not have the problem with the youth. None of the youth them never disrespect me yet.
Yeah.
All of them come to me. Not all of them, but a lot of them do come to me after the year and ask opinion. And me hear a lot of them in them songs give out respect, all sort of ways. So me not really see the youth them a violate. I see them watch and I can see enough things in enough elder artists, in enough youth when them a perform. So I can say, John, you know, say, I know where that come from, you know. And so as I said, the youth them pay attention to.
Yeah.
They might not want to come give all of the credit because them don't know how you gotta take it. You know?
And some people don't take it well.
No.
Even though I credit it again, a man saying,
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
So it just come down to the person. But me personally now have the problem with the youth them still. I rate them.
Yeah, and you them embrace them
get
embrace you
ratings
because
from them.
Yeah. You give
Yeah.
ratings so you get it.
Yeah.
I'm gonna talk to even Yellowstone yesterday. We had a nice conversation and to how him speak about, you know, you two gentlemen and how to embrace him coming in, because at the end of the day everybody have them career for put on the line.
Yeah.
So you're not gonna endorse it. It's not always the easiest thing or the greatest thing for endorse somebody who not really have it that way there, talent wise.
Yeah.
And believe me, every artist feels that them have it that way there, and some don't. You know what I mean? But what them need a lot of time is strength. And I feel like, you know, I don't know if it's people worried about somebody taking their space. But I realize that I have no problem saying you're confident in who you are, so you don't have the problems of youth. Here's the knowledge, here's the advice what me have for you. Versus, boy, I mean, I don't know.
Well, everybody have a space, you know.
Exactly. You can't breathe in all of the air around you. You can't live on all of the land. Everybody have them space to this. And it can't done.
I don't know, maybe me fool. But if me see an artist bust today, me feel so good for him.
I
Yeah.
mean, man.
Real good.
Yeah.
Always, remember say me grew up and listen to music.
Yeah.
And when me start make music, it's a joy to me. So, if you know, say, I'm a meat stopper.
Yeah.
And it continues, and somebody else make music that sweet me. Yeah, man, I like hear it, man. I need to go on.
I dig it.
Cycle, right? And I need to teach one like a baby with band music.
Cool, man.
Google Gaga. You know, them style there.
I'm gonna go Google Gaga. I know why them do that right now.
Clean up on there.
What me say?
It's a Google Gaga, but me I say them Google Gaga. Me tell them go Google Gaga.
Lyricism at its finest. Yo, we don't have to get about a year, you know, so I guess what I feel like it's only right. One of them days we get to sit down with them one-on-one and just have a reasoning. You know what I mean? Even outside of these walls, but I've learned so much. I know the Massive and crew watching right now have learned a lot from you. At the end of the day, when Spragga decides, say, I jump in a spaceship and fly off in the sunset, right? What you want people to take from the work that you've given to them so far?
But I know I want them take from it really, you know. Whatever it is I want, just take what you want.
It's a big year, you take
Yeah, man, just take what you want, man. Feel free, man.
Help yourself.
But see what you like and take
Help
what you
yourself,
want.
man. Dead, man. Just take what you want, man.
Yeah.
You feel the same way, I presume?
Basically, yeah.
Cause some people are gonna get a good message from it, and some people are gonna say, yo, me a bad boy, and some people say, you know, say that badness thing and nice. Everybody will get something, and them get the, whatever it is them choose from it. A reward will come, a part will come, a judgment will come from where them come, when take from it, you know. But for him, more of them take the good part, them really do.
Yeah. I dig it. Ladies and gentlemen, it is Tanto and Devonte. It is Yellowstone. It is Spragga Benz. Drop some social media for the masses and for keep up with it. I don't say really to mess with it, but you got one. 3 though.
Spragga Benz 3.
Yeah.
Spragga Benz with a number 3 at the end. Yeah. Twitter and IG. Spragga Benz YouTube and Facebook.
So you name Spragga Benz. Spragga Benz is not just a Spragga Benz is a unique name. So you have to say 2 people take Spragga Benz before you.
Yeah, man, enough Spragga Benz out there, man, but when you look and I can't check to the numbers, the followers or whatever.
You know what, this one.
That one, yeah.
That's a weird thing when they go try to get your own name and a man grab it up.
Yeah, man, the other day Facebook kicked me off of Facebook. for my own and scammers still left on the thing here. We take people money and all sorts of things and them think of me. Yeah.
Devonte.
You don't know IG, Tanto Metro and Devonte. Facebook, Tanto Metro and Devonte. Twitter, Tanto Metro Devon. You don't know. You can. You have what you call it?
Tanto
Website.
Metro Vibes.
No, yeah, Tanto Metro Vibes. No, Mark Tanto Metro Vibes. For IG.
Yeah.
Yeah. You man have your own things. You don't remember it though.
That's Google it.
Google.
Yeah.
Google take you there.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Yellowstone.
Straight there.
What the people can find you?
Yeah, man. Yellowstone Music, you know, IG and Facebook and Twitter, Yellowstone 1. And and for YouTube, I still Yellowstone.
Right.
I'm there.
I love it. Ladies and gentlemen, it has been a pleasure for me. I know it has been a pleasure for you too. What we're going to do right about now is we're going to pull out the good china. All right, the artists, them are going to go into some tune. Just going to little snippet of what we're going to go and little more. Make sure you meet us out at the garden. As a matter of fact, me have a flyer. I'm going to drop the thing for you. Let me say, wait, there it is. Yep. Tanto Metro and Devonte, Spragga Benz, Yellowstone, Code Red. Today is Saturday, June 22nd. It's going down tonight.
Yeah.
All right?
Oh, I got a question.
Go ahead.
We can ask Tanto Metro and Devon that question.
Yeah.
More ask them like, because probably most people outside probably want to know this, like, what caused them to stay so long to get and together? Because as a duo, if there's enough duo come up and them fall apart and then you hear about them again, but these two legends keep on going and they always together. Because every time I see them, I always see them together.
Yeah.
I'm a group listen to these.
That's a great question, and just for the masses who can't hear him, the question really is, how they manage stay together so long? You have people who can married for so long. You know what I'm saying? You have countries that have separated. You know what I'm saying? That Europe for shorter time and that. How they manage it?
It's outside of music. We're real friends.
Yeah.
Understand? And we can talk about our faults.
Yeah.
Understand? If you make a mistake, I talk to him.
Yeah.
If I make a mistake, him talk to me. Understand? So we have to just be real to each other. And that keep we through this journey. We're just real to each other. And we are good friends outside of music.
Go on like him not there. You're contractually obligated to do this too, ain't you?
Yeah.
Tanto Metro.
I'm a blood man.
We know we talk to him one day, trust me, express the love and trust me.
Yeah man, the feeling mutual.
Yeah.
I'm a brother. I'm a big brother still.
Yeah.
I'm still at 25 still.
I'm celebrating 25th like more.
No, me at 25, I'm a business boy for That's some of that.
Cool, man.
A good boy though.
I love it. Ladies and gentlemen, again, thank you so much. Who else? Carolyn, Donald, Jericho, 1 million people who are logged in right now watching. And again, I want to bless all the people listening via radio. All right. Again, hop on to justmusic.com, look more, /JMTV. This is going to be up there. But again, if you're not dead tonight, call a spade, you whack. You know what I mean? If you're not dead tonight, I'll go and enjoy the vibe with us.
You have to wait till next year.
Kind of whack. You have to wait till the next birthday, don't you?
Next one.
See there? Or maybe Spragga birthday will come up and we can redo the thing.
Ghana,
It's even worse. Ladies and gentlemen, this section of the show, of course, is brought to you courtesy of Aqua Gym Records is coming at you with some more brand new releases. This one is World Clash by Silverdan, straight out of Israel.
We talk about world clash, nation get mashed, killing that is bleeding by the cash. Yes, we talk about world war, I know you a spar. All we are one, no man a star. I tell you no say world clash, nation get mashed, killing that is bleeding by the cash. Kaboom.
And another brand new release by Sharon Boney, also out of Israel. This one is called Who I Am.
Come and tell me who I am. Tell me who I am without this woman, yeah. Come and tell me who I am. Tell me who I am without this woman.
International reggae at its finest, ladies and gentlemen. Aqua Gem Records presents Silverdan and Sharon Boney. Brand new tunes available on iTunes and all your digital retailers. Ladies and gentlemen, again, the artist in the building. We'll drop something right about now. This one is the legend himself. It's Spragga Benz, all right? It's that time. Let's go.
Yeah. I saw me do it, it's me. Spragga B. Me have to Tanto Metro party. Yeah. I see what I say. None of the hour with that. No time. Devonte, yo, because we differ, we think just differ. Just differ, we style just differ. We just differ, we sound just differ. The flex just differ, the rest just differ. We sharp and richer, we think just differ. We just differ, we style just differ. We just differ, we sound just differ. The flex just differ, the thing just differ. Well, in the liver, when I met differ, oh if I first smell like an angel with her, we think of a misser. She just look grisser than anything I've ever seen in a picture. I've got with her eyes, her lip, her fantize, her hip, her this and just fit her. So, me pick her, remove her, nick her, give her that, her pleasure come quicker, because me differ. The thing just differ. Just differ, my style just differ. We just differ, my song just differ. The flex just differ, the rest just differ. We sharp and richer, my style just differ. We just differ, Tanto just differ. We just differ, Devonte differ. Spragga just differ, we all think differ. Well, we no quarrel. No, me no bicker. Me don't use drugs or abuse or bicker. Me use Facebook and me like IG. Me no like Snapchat, but me cool with Twitter. Par with Amlock, but par with bitter. So sicker, all me start hard bitters. And when we arrive, none of them get jitters. Because them nervous and be a chat chitter. Now your girl, my you, what's with her? She just start move like any permitter. She acting act like me like her wicker. She don't want stop like the love bug bitter. Was not till she got my wicker. We not that close and she want Tanto kiss her. She cry and say I when the big thing sticker. Never yet get on me turn and twist her. Because me differ, me thing just differ. Just differ, my style just differ. Me just differ, my sound just differ. The flex just differ, the rest just differ. Me sharp and richer, my thing just differ. Me just differ, my style just differ. Me just differ, the song just differ. Me just our thing just differ. Down the rest. And the beginnings and says, girl reach ecstasy without X. Thing on neck, finger down, and thing on deep down in her depth. Yeah. Can't catch her breath, make she scream out, make she ball yes. She no one left, it pleases her, she said me give her differ.
Easy.
See me thing just differ.
The thing differed. Spragga Benz, ladies and gentlemen.
Yeah man.
Cool.
Yo!
You are
It's all about tonight.
You are
right.
everyone falls in love sometimes.
Watch it.
I don't know about you, but it ain't a crime.
Mad.
Everyone falls in love sometimes. I don't know about you, but
They got Spragga Benz in the house, Yellowstone, everybody in the house. Sure. Tell me what you wanna, what you really wanna do. Maybe bigger than if your love is really true. And what you wanna, what you really wanna do. All about tonight, yeah? I know I'm me like no. And if you really love me, let me no. And if you don't love me, let me go. One thing the gangster I make you know that
everyone falls in love sometimes. I don't know about you, but it ain't a crime.
tonight at the garden.
Everyone falls in love sometimes. I don't know about you, but it ain't a crime.
Me I tell the whole of them, what on drop? Beep, this nigga get the keys to the Jeep. And I'm pretty good one for me. Wanna tell me what's up before me touching the street? Wanna see? I get 9-10. The whole of them girls they want to beat our friend. And you me really love them what you want it for end. And me friends and puzzles and me can't comprehend tonight. I got it.
Everyone falls in love sometimes. I don't know about you, but it ain't a crime.
Come out tonight, you know.
Yeah.
To the garden.
Spragga Benz.
Yeah.
Yellowstone.
You see.
Code Red Band.
Easy.
Tanto and Devonte.
Just a snippet, ladies and gentlemen.
You see.
I love it. Tanto and Devonte. Boom.
Mad.
My name is G. Cole, and this is Homegrown.